Hey, my name is Tamaya, and in today's analysis, I will be talking about Skims. If you do not already know, Skims is a brand, it's a clothing brand made by Kim Kardashian. And I will not be talking about her lingerie clothing, I will be talking about shapewear. Um, and in this analysis, I'll also be using the Theodore Adorno's theory of the culture industry. So I watched a YouTube video called the Culture Industry in the Depth of Hip Hop, and at 14 minutes and 39 seconds, the narrator of this video explains that the culture industry is a conglomeration of culture producing factories which generate cultural commodities for mass consumption. Now, I feel this definition is important because it shows that culture isn't spontaneous, it is manufactured. And I feel like Skims also fit very perfectly into that definition because they show off more like a empowering type of vibe, but it is still a product being designed for mass consumption. In Convergent Media 7th edition, page 77, it explains that the culture industry propagates an ideology, which in simpler terms just means it makes existing power relations and inequality seem natural while discouraging critical reflection among us people. This connects to the concept of ideology reification, which means dominant beliefs get reinforced until they feel normal and unquestionable. Skims promote body positivity, but at the same time, it reinforces the idea that women's body need shaping and like smoothing out, just corrections. Their body needs corrections. Um, Instead of challenging beauty standards, it makes modifying your body feel normal, and that's ideology being reinforced through consumption. Another important term is standardization. In the same video at 15 minutes and 32 seconds, it explains how cultural products follow repetitive formulas that are designed to be predictable and easy to consume. When you look at Skims clothing brand, you can tell that it is a clear formula. She tries to stick to neutral tones that like fit your skin tone. Um, she also do influencer marketing and natural body images. Most of the models, they they're on diets. They go to the gym. They get surgery to have the bodies that looks good. And that's a way of persuading you into getting that because you will think it's looking good on you. So some campaigns do look slightly different, but the overall structure does that stays the same. But I feel like she is smart with her brand because not even just her, you can do this with like say you're a movie producer. If you're doing or making anything that you want people to buy or look into, it don't need to look the same because if it looks the same, then it will look boring. People will not be driven into what you are making. So yeah, that's where pseudo individualization comes in at 19 minutes and 10 seconds. The video explains that pseudo individualization creates the illusion of uniqueness through very small differences. Skims does this by using different models, like different models with different ethnicities, different body shapes, and stuff like that. She also releases limited drops, which means limited edition. Like say Valentine's, she'll do a Valentine's. She collabs with other companies and stuff like that. And sometimes she also changes her colors of the clothes and fabric. So it feels and looks new, but the message doesn't change. And that's the same with everything. The message is kind of still the same. And her message is your body should be reshaped to fit the ideal shape that you want. That you don't have to go to the gym to get. You can just buy her products. So Adorno also talks about how capitalism manufactured desire. And that is found in the video of Sociology, Theodore Adorno video. At 3 minutes and 38 seconds, it explains that our real wants are carefully shielded from us by capitalist industry so that we end up forgetting what it is we truly need and settle instead for desires manufactured for us by corporations. This connects to manufacturer needs. And The more consumers see idolized bodies wearing shapewear, the more they'll start to believe that it is necessary. And over time, the want for that becomes normal. So even though it is socially engineered, we are persuaded into buying things. Not even just Skims. There's other things that we're persuaded into buying too. Easily persuaded at that. They don't even have to do much to please us. Another concept is mass specification and commodification of leisure. In the culture industry video at 32 minutes and 41 seconds, it mentions that entertainment allows people to escape without thinking critically. Excuse me. Instead of questioning beauty standards, consumers are offer a product, and that product may make it easier and make them more comfortable, which is why they buy it. So yeah, people are encouraged to buy something that helps them adapt to expectations. And yeah, overall, Skims isn't just clothing; it is a cultural product that reinforces capitalist ideology while presenting itself as empowerment. Through all those things that I mentioned, like pseudo individualization, manufacturing need, ideology, reification, all of that turns insecurity into profit. While you being insecure about something, she's making it for you to make you feel better into buying it, and she's making profit off of it. According to Adorno, the culture industry doesn't just reflect what we want; it shapes what we think we want. And Skims is a strong example of how branding can make consumption feel like freedom, even when it's reinforcing the same system as other brands.